Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Java video. Today we're going to be taking a look at some Minecraft shaders for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.17.1, and these are called the Continuum shaders for Minecraft Java 1.17.1. I am also using a texture pack that also is made by the same people who made the Continuum shaders, and this texture pack is called the Stratum texture pack, and you can download the Stratum texture pack exactly from the same place that you can download the Continuum shaders. So as you guys can see, this combination right now looks really nice. I have enabled both the Continuum shaders and I have enabled the Stratum texture pack as well. I am using the latest version of the Continuum shaders, which is version 2.0.4, and as you guys can see on the top left of my screen there, I am running this on Minecraft Java Edition version 1.17.1. I'm going to show you guys how to download and install the Continuum shaders for Minecraft Java 1.17.1, and I'm also going to show you guys how to download and install the Stratum texture resource pack for Minecraft Java 1.17.1. Alright, so let me quickly show you guys some of the graphics from this shader and texture pack combination. So as you guys can see, thanks to the awesome texture pack, we do have some nice looking stones and wood planks here. And thanks to the shaders, we do have some nice water here as well. We can see some nice reflections in the water as well. And we do have some nice shadows as well. I really do like the shadows in this shader pack as well. Obviously, we do have the moving grass here, and we have the moving leaves on the trees, as you guys can see over here. You can see the tree leaves there, and I do like that effect that it is showing at the moment with the sun's rays hitting the leaves there. You can see the reflection there and the shadows following through onto the leaves. I think the textures and shaders work really well together. Obviously, we can see the wood over here. It does look really nice. We also do have some nice depth of field effects here. So as you guys can see, as I move closer to this wood here, obviously everything in the background has blurred out, so you can see a couple of villages there that are blurred out. And then if I just look at them, then the depth of field effect changes. It focuses on the distance and it makes everything that is near me more blurry. So as you guys can see, that villager is clear at the moment, but if I was to stare at this tree here, then they would go blurry, as you guys can see. You guys obviously can use these shaders without the texture pack, but I would recommend to actually use them both together because they do complement each other quite well. You guys can see we do have some nice stone blocks here as well, and we also have some nice looking bricks as well in this. So I would recommend that you guys download these shaders and textures and give it a go. I have tried this on both OptiFine and Iris shaders, and they work well with both of them. One thing to note is that if you guys are using these with Iris shaders, then you might not be able to see this 3D type definition on some of the blocks, and that is due to the case that we can't actually amend and change the shader options in Iris shaders. So if you guys do want to go ahead and see these type of textures where we do have some depth in the textures as well using this texture pack, then I would recommend that you go ahead and use OptiFine. However, if you don't really care too much about the textures and you are already using Iris shaders, then that is completely fine. You can go ahead and use that as well. You may even get a slight performance boost thanks to sodium that comes with Iris shaders. So it is down to personal preference what you guys decide to use. So I'm going to show you guys now how to download and install the Continuum shaders, and I'm also going to show you guys how to download and install the Stratum texture resource pack and the Stratum performance leaves texture pack as well. Alright, so if you guys go to your internet browser and just search for Continuum shaders, and don't worry guys, I will leave a link in the description for all of the downloads that I am showing you guys today, so you can just click on that link in the description and it should take you to this website. So as you guys can see, this is the website, which is continuum.graphics, and you can read up about the Continuum shaders over here. And to actually download these shaders, you can scroll down and there is a download link over here at the bottom. You can also check out the ray tracing using projects that these guys are doing. So if you click on the project section here and click on Continuum RT, then you can go ahead and check out the Continuum shaders that uses the ray tracing as well. However, you do have to pay for that, so just bear that in mind. If you guys do want to check out the free textures and free shaders, then click on projects and then just click on Continuum shaders. And then scroll all the way down here, click on Continuum downloads, and you should see this website. Now you can go ahead and also check out the older version of the Continuum shaders, which is Continuum version 1.3, but I would recommend you guys check out Continuum version 2.0.4. So let's click on download for that, and let's click on download for the Stratum 128X texture pack as well. And I'm also going to go ahead and download the Stratum Performance Leaves texture pack as well. So let's go ahead and download that. Alright, so I'm going to put these files on my desktop, and then I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and install these 3 files. Alright, so as you guys can see, I do have the Continuum shaders and the Stratum texture and performance leaves texture resource pack on my desktop here. They are all going to be zip files, and to install them it's really simple. All we need to do is just open up the Minecraft launcher and then go into where it says installations, hover over any of the installations that you would have in this section and make sure that you've got OptiFine or Iris shaders installed. I have done videos on how to install them, so you guys can click on the links in the description. I will leave a link in the description for videos that I have done on how to install OptiFine for version 1.17.1 and how to download and install Iris shaders for version 1.17.1. So if you guys have never downloaded or installed any of those, do make sure that you check out my videos. So just hover over any of the installations over here, click on the folder icon, and it should open up the Minecraft directory, and just go into the main Minecraft directory, and you should have some folders in here. You should have a folder that says resource packs, and you should have a folder here that says shader packs. If for any reason you don't have any of these 2 folders, just right click on an empty space, click on new, click on folder, and then rename them to either shader packs or resource packs, depending on the ones that you are missing. To actually install the shaders is really simple. Go inside your shader packs folder and then just drag the Continuum shaders into the shader packs folder like so, and you should see the Continuum shaders appear in here in zip format. If for some reason you're not seeing them inside this, it probably means that they've probably gone to another location. So do make sure that the Continuum 2.0.4 zip file is inside the shader packs folder. Alright, let's go one level higher, back into the main Minecraft directory, and now we can actually go inside the resource packs folder like so, and then we can just highlight the Stratum textures and the performance leaves and then just drag them into an empty space like so, and they should appear. As you guys can see, it says Stratum 128X zip and the Stratum performance leaves as well. Once you have made sure that the Stratum texture packs are in the resource packs folder, just close down the folders and then go back into your launcher, and you've got an option to either launch OptiFine or Iris shaders. So this time let's go ahead and launch Iris shaders. So we can just highlight Iris and Sodium as it says over here and then click on play, and let's wait for the game to now load up. Alright, so once you are inside the game, the first thing you need to do is go into options, click on resource packs, and then just look for the Stratum textures as well on here. So as you guys can see, I've got Stratum 128X zip and then Stratum performance leaves. So I'm going to click on Stratum 128X and put that across into the selected section. I'm then going to select the Stratum performance leaves as well, and then now I can click on done, and that should apply both of these textures into the game. Alright, now we can actually go into video settings, click on shader packs, and as you guys can see at the moment nothing is selected, so I'm going to actually go ahead and click on Continuum 2.0.4 over here, and it should highlight it in yellow and have a box around it. That does mean that it's been selected. I'm going to click on apply and then click on done, and that should apply the shaders to your game as well. So let's go back into our single player and have a look how these look inside the game. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's now loaded us inside the game, and the shaders and the textures look quite nice. As you guys can see, we have some nice wood here. I really do like the water graphics for the Continuum shaders. I think they are quite nice as well. They are one of the nicer shaders with water graphics that I have seen. I do like the fact that we can see through the water and there's not much of the glare coming in from the sun there. And another thing which I did mention earlier are the shadows. So I do like the shadows in this as well. As you guys can see, we do have some nice shadows as well. As I mentioned earlier, these shaders and textures work quite well with iris shaders as well, and I have not seen any problems loading these shaders or textures with iris shaders and sodium. The blocks will look a bit different compared to how they were looking with OptiFine, and the main reason for that is that we can't amend and change the settings with iris shaders at the moment. However, they are working on this, so if you guys do want to know about the progress with iris shaders, I would recommend that you check out their Discord page. There is some development going on with iris shaders and the ability to change these settings for your shaders as well. So as you guys can see, everything looks really nice. I would highly recommend that you check out these shaders and give them a go. I think definitely these are in my top 5 shaders that I would recommend someone to download and use for iris shaders, and also definitely to use with OptiFine as well. I think the game runs quite well as well. I haven't noticed any slowness or lag with these shaders or texture packs. Do let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about these shaders. Would you use them to play your survival or creative games in? And also do let me know if you guys are playing using OptiFine or if you're playing using iris shaders. If you found this video useful, please do give us a like. If you have any comments or queries about how to download and install the Continuum shaders for Minecraft Java 1.17.1, please do leave them in the comment section below. If you also have any comments or questions about how to download and install the Stratum texture pack for Minecraft Java 1.17.1, again, leave them in the comment section below and I will do my best to try and help you guys out. Also, please do subscribe to this channel to help support, to help it grow, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.